Hello everyone, welcome to Sea of Thieves. Now today, I know it's been a while since I uploaded, and high school is difficult, but this is going to be, I think, a new series. Sea of Thieves, one of my favorite games. I think really good. I wish there was more games like it. So today, I'm just going to be teaching the basics. This isn't really a grinding video or anything in particular. I want you to get in this with me. So if you're new to this series, or you're new to the game, or both, then you'll know how to play. I'm going to be doing this solo. Anyways, I'm going to go in on one of my ships and just show you the basics, and then we'll get into it. So, see you there. Hopefully it's not laggy. It shouldn't be. You always spawn in the tavern, this little area. It's a whole deal. And this is the island. Not the island. This is an outpost. There's multiple of these. This is where all the shops are, as you can see down there. This is where your ship will spawn. All that. We're going to start out with the basics of the ship. We're going to start with looking at the left and right side. I did that backwards. So, right side, when talking to friends, it's always called the starboard. This is good to know if you are even playing by yourself or with others, just so you can let them know, hey, if I got a ship starboard side, that means it's going to be over there. If I got a ship port side, it's going to be over there. So, starboard, port, and then we have the decks. So this is the beam area. Usually there's a higher deck on galleons and I think brigantines? I don't know. I thought I just heard someone. This game will test your anxiety, so if you have anxiety, then don't play it. Okay. Well, you always have 2 slots for weapons. I got a sword and a sniper, but we'll get into that later. Gosh, I'm getting distracted. So, higher decks will always be called the forecastle. So forecastle is where these harpoons will be, and where this will be. I don't know what it's called. Oh, there will be a higher deck that goes down to the beam, that goes down over there. I need to look up the name of that. And this up here is the quarter deck. This is where your steering wheel and I don't know, every ship looks different. So the anchor is always up here on sloops, on brigs, and galleons they'll be down here on the beam. Alright. This is your planning room of the sloop. Usually on galleons, they will be under the quarter deck, but everything has a different place, like I said. This is our quest table. Anyways, so we're gonna start by saying I'm not finished. This is where most of your stuff will be on the sloop. This is your tankard and stove and all that. This is so you can get drunk right here. Okay, I don't know how. Thank you. Where's my weapon wheel? There's a weapon wheel. There's a weapon wheel. I think it's... yeah, not good. Oh. A shovel, compass, spyglass, all your stuff. Here it is. Okay. So this is a wood barrel. This is where you get wood planks at. This is your food barrel. This is where you get coconuts at. New dog. This is my dog. He's a Doberman, I think. I don't know what he is. He's a dog. So this is the equipment chest. This is where you can look at all the different skins for your equipment. So you see there's a bunch of different instruments. There's a fishing rod. There's a spyglass. That's actually a pretty cool spyglass. Wow. Of your vanity chest, this is where your different hair colors, and my voice cracked. This is where all your different hair colors and beards are. I kind of look like George Washington. Armory, this is where you change not only... What is a grapple gun, dude? What? This is the crow's nest up here. Steering wheel, of course. This turns the boat as we're sailing. This right here sets sail length. So if you want to drop the sail, raise the sail, all that. And if you look and see those little lines, that is wind. To go the fastest you can, you line it up with wind, and you can tell because it'll do that. So that's the basics of the ship. I think that's everything. It's different looks. It's not always an island. Sometimes they're ports. There's one Port Merrick, which is my favorite. But they all have the same symbols. So these are shops. So right here we have the equipment. So this is where you buy skins for your equipment. Now, different skins doesn't mean different good. It's not a pay-to-win game, and it's not you have to work for stuff. It's just based on skill. The only thing that money buys in this game is just skins, boats, skins for boats, clothing for your character, all that. So, we'll go over the shops. So, this is a weapon shop. Again, this is just where you buy skins. And then there is a clothing shop, which if I know where it is, I'll show you. It's up here. So, clothing shop, you know what it is. This is also a vanity chest right here. You could buy vanity and clothing here. Alright, we'll go to the factions now. This is where you can do the Reaper stuff. So, this is where you can raise your flag, and when you raise your flag, you'll upgrade the flag to tier 5. It'll take some time, but you have to do different things to do it. And when you sell to the faction, if you have that flag up, it'll give you extra rewards. So, more gold. And there's different flags for everything. It's just the different factions base it on flags, and when you sell to them, it'll give you extra rewards based on what the flag is. If that makes sense, this is the gold hoarder. You raise your flag on these little tables right here, and you'll gain the flag up there. And this is the Order of the Souls. That's where you do that stuff. There's the Merchant Alliance. You know what the Merchant Alliance is? It's just doing that stuff. Yeah. It's logistics. It's where you deliver different stuff across the seas and try not to get sunk. Okay. Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay. And when you do this into the water, it'll make you go so far. If you could do it right. I have different fortresses marked. The Reaper hideout is right here. You can see this little building right here. This is where you sell stuff to the Reaper. And this is the only place you could sell to the Reaper. So if you sail with the Reaper Guild, then you can't sell at outposts. That should be the basics. And, I don't know. Should that be the basics? I don't know. You decide what it is. But there's definitely going to be a bigger series on this. So. Alright. I think I'll make a bigger video on this. But that's just the basics right now. Thank you.